Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Are you coming in now?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Antony.
Well, how are you? Let's have our coffee. I'm gonna show you guys how to make latte. Annie, no. This is Annie. She's a barista. I taught her from the ground up. I'm gonna show you how I do this. Boom! I make this the cool video. Let's do some latte. Oh, love hard writing. How do you think your master's latte art?
10 out of 10.
Alright, if you can do better, show me. She's gonna show me how to actually do latte art.
No, I'm about to pay everyone.
The best time. The best time of the day. So how long you been at Just Keep It Fresh?
About a year, actually. Yeah. I started last year in May.
How's the team so far? How do you find the team working together with everyone?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's fun. I think everyone works pretty well as well, and so it's like a group of friends working together.
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
That's it. What did you get? What is this?
It's a porter filter for the picky baristas, ex-baristas. Oh.
Alright, so we all know that you're a Pokemon fanatic. What's your favorite top 3 Pokemon?
So Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Jolteon is my third favorite.
Did you know Jasper used to be our customer?
Yeah, I used to. Once a month I wash. I still wash once a month. I'm still a customer. What are you talking about? I'm still a customer.
Doesn't want to wash her own car.
I don't want to wash my own car, so I pay them to wash my car. Yeah.
So how long you been here with us now?
Since he started mobile. So since he began
Working here.
Oh, working. I don't know. When did I start work? February this year. So.
And we all know that you're very OCD and attention to detail.
So he calls me slow. But I polish.
I never said you're slow.
You always say I'm slow.
I said just not quick enough, but doesn't mean you're slow.
Yes, but I.
Who do you think?
All the good
Do you think
cards.
you're better than me at polishing, or do you think I'm better than you at polishing? Be honest.
I don't know. I haven't done a side by side comparison.
Well, I have. Do you know why?
Why?
Attention to detail.
Pretty sure I have attention to detail.
Matt, our youngest of the crew. So yeah, talk to us about what are you drinking now?
I'm having my iced latte.
You love your coffee, don't you?
Yeah, I love my coffee.
Why do you love coffee so much?
It gives me energy and helps me work better.
How many do you drink a day?
Usually around 2 to 3.
Dude, don't copy him. It's not good. Not healthy at all. No, man, don't do that. He can do whatever he wants in my office anyway. I don't care. So, talk to us about how you found this company, how long you've been here for, and what you love about working here. Let's talk about how you found us.
I found you guys on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you posted up you were looking for someone.
Yep.
And I decided.
How did you know I was looking for you?
You wanted another team member
Okay. Yep.
to work for you,
Yep.
and so I just decided to apply.
You are adorable. Yep. And you applied, and then how long have you been here ever since?
I've been here just over a year now, so about a year and
3 months.
3 months or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a year and 3 months.
Yeah.
And how do you like your job so far?
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's been really good.
It's been really good?
Yeah.
So what's the favorite thing about working for us at Just Keep It Fresh?
Probably the amount of good cars we're getting.
What's your favorite car?
The Toyota Supra.
That's not what he said last time. If you can
Yeah, you didn't say
get
that last time,
get
Matt.
that clip back again. He said something else, and I had to correct him. I had to correct Matt on what car he likes best, because he told me 10 times I like the Supra, and then when I asked him, he said it's the R34 GTR. So I don't know. Tell us about the job and what you do here at Just Keep It Fresh, because everyone has different jobs, and they look after different things. So what do you look after?
So my main job is to look after the washers.
Yep.
And like the in and out details and the in-depth details and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
That's the main thing I do.
And so after that, we streamline our work, right? So after you do that, if the car's here for coding,
Yeah.
you get that done first
Yeah.
before it even gets coded, right?
Yeah.
And so it makes the job much easier for other people when they're going to start doing the coding and polishing,
Yeah.
that they know everything's stripped naked. It's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah.
Awesome. You've done a really good job.
Thank you.
Matt's your favorite colleague. Okay. Matt,
Yeah.
you're Henry's favorite colleague to work with.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay. Hi guys, it's just Antony. I just keep it.
If you want to do my job, you can. I'm happy for you to just be in front of the camera. You have a better body, you have a better build, you have a better face.
That's not true.
Actually, Henry, talk to us. How long have you been working at Just Keep It Fresh for? I bet you're not even counting.
No, I don't count.
How long?
I don't know. More than a year?
Way more than like a year and a half at least. A year, 8 months-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, were you here when
No.
Matt was here? Or were you
I came around the same time, didn't I?
Okay, so it's just over a year. Like.
Yeah. Favorite car I worked on probably the e-boys that we get all the time.
Which one's one that you remember the most though? Like it was either tough or it was a big difference.
Oh, I think it was a blue e-boy. We did so many e-boy. Yeah.
But one of the blue
Well,
ones.
I just know that I like gave it like a mirror finish at the end.
And make sure
You've been at Just Keep It Fresh.
Oh, 8 months.
And how has it been so far?
It's pretty good.
Well, you didn't know much about cars in the beginning.
Yeah, I can't even drive.
But here you are washing and polishing and coating cars.
Yeah,
It's good so far.
yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. What's the coolest car you've done so far?
Probably the first car.
What was the first car?
The first one I done is a Jeep, and it's full of the dogs for inside.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That must
I've done it for like half of the day, but I still haven't finished that.
Oh wow. So that's the one you remember the most.
Yeah, I remember most.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get fired on the first day.
Oh, you thought you get fired on the
Yeah.
first day? Oh damn. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Jeff.
Hello, Peter.
Yes.
How long you been working here?
One year and a bit, maybe a year and three months.
Why'd you join Just Keep It Fresh?
I was at Optus working with Antony, and then I did a couple of videos for him. And then
Do you like your job?
here,
Yeah.
yeah, I love it. Great people. Henry's good. Henry's like he's like the model. Like that's like working at Just Keep It Fresh. Like,
Oh,
yeah, he's not a detailer. He's if you search up his job description, it'll say model, certified model. So yeah, you make my job fun.
yeah. He's getting paid to say this, by the way.
Make sure you transfer them. Yeah, I enjoy what I do. It's good. Trying to make content that educates people, show them what we do, what they can get. Yeah, it's very. You should have seen my first videos. Like I look at my first videos, and it's like, what was I doing? I was trying to shoot cars, make them look cool, but it's like it wasn't really. Even you told me, you were like, I think it'd be good if you showed the before and after. I was like, oh yeah, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, that was I've learned a lot during this.
What's your favorite car that you have shot so far?
I think rather than favorite car, it was probably the favorite, like a shot that turned out good of a car, I think I would say would be the Evo 9. I don't know, it was just some of the shots that I just really liked of it. Like us working on it. And rather than the car looking cool, I think it was more of the shots that I liked about it. That was cool. Like the team working on the car, you know, everything that we do, it just looked cool in that specific video. So, but favorite car that we've seen, it's probably the purple R34. It's either the purple one or the blue one. If I had to choose between them, I'd probably choose the blue one. The blue one was sick.
Yeah.
I think the main reason is because of Antony's here, and everyone's like family here. It's good. And Antony, he is always listen to our needs, and he tried his best to help us. And he help us learn new things. He don't just be like other shop owner or company owner. Just give you a job and tell you to finish it, and without giving you any advice or try to help you learning new things. So that's why I'm here.
So you've worked on a lot of cars while working here. What's one car that you particularly like working on?
Mustang.
Yeah.
That's the car. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't had a chance to polish, to do a paint correction on a Mustang or washed it, because every time we have a Mustang in the shop, I were on the holiday or I was sick. I won't be here, so it's pity. I hope I can have a Mustang to let me do the job.
Nice.
I want to polish Mustang.
Alright, so apart from having a good relationship with my staff, because I'm such a good person, we also have a very good relationship with our neighbors here at Team Bliss. Let's have a quick interview, just to see what they think of us, because obviously we've moved here for a while now. And this is Christian. He's the manager. He calls himself the director of Team Bliss. But you know, you want to talk about yourself and what you guys do over here. You're our neighbors, obviously, but I really want to tell people what you guys, because you guys do some pretty cool stuff, right?
Yeah. So while being an internet cafe, we hire out computers. People can play on them. While doing that, we also do support programs for kids in trying to teach intelligent gaming. So Habit.
Intelligent gaming. Intelligent. Come on.
So trying to teach kids how to, make goals, self-motivate.
This is all gonna go on there. Come on.
No.
I'll cut it out if you. I'll cut this out if you.
You know?
Oh, that's the gamer word stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's the gamer word. Awesome. So I know that we've been neighbors for a while. It's kind of like a long-term relationship now.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So talk to us a bit about ourselves and like our relationship, and
we have a pretty good relationship, I think. We always help each other out. We always, we help each other in situations where, we host events. You guys always come over, show your product, and we always come over to events and sort of bring staff and make things happen with Bliss and sort of provide, I guess, the community and show insight on what we do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm also very grateful for you guys, especially during the time when we had the floods, and then we were able to help each other like get back up quite quickly, right?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like Bliss, the whole reason behind Bliss is we're really a family. We all try and support each other. So originally Bliss was just built around a friend trying to help a friend in gaming, and sort of we've grown it really from there. Now we're helping friends in, doing music videos and doing all sorts of things. It ranges from a whole area of things. But the main thing with Bliss is we want to bring the community together as much as we can.
Cool. Just like last night when we were looking at the flood situation yesterday, because a few people got flood warnings. I think Christian stayed here till like 1, because you texted me at 1, you idiot. God, he texted me at 1. It's like you texted me at 3 about the building the table. You guys keep waking me up. It's like,
Well, I didn't sleep.
oh shit.
I was worried about the creek.
About the what?
Worried about the creek.
Oh.
So this pretty much sums up.
And cut.
This pretty much sums up our relationship with Bliss. With Team Bliss. It's been around more than 2 years I've worked with Loki. We started off with nothing and now we have a store together. Loki's now a store manager. So why don't you tell us, Loki, about your experience with me and the team for the past 2.5 years, what it's like working for us.
Yeah, so I work here more than 2 years, and we start the queue to the mobile. It's very hard to every day. Start earlier and finish so late every day. But now, so you can see, we become a very big company. I think it's a very big it's a very big like challenge for us. Yeah. So I think like all of the things is a very good experience. So just for me. Yeah.
I 100% agree with Loki. When we first started and hired Loki, it was literally because it was during COVID. We had I got made redundant. I lost my job, so we just thought, we want to try something, and we started getting a lot of requests for car detailing. That's why we hired him to help us. So he was actually in the days of just starting this thing, and so we were like literally 7 a.m. starts, 6 p.m. finish, right?
Yeah.
It will like start when the sun literally only just rose, and we'll finish way past sunset. We'll come home and everyone's tired, and like we've come a long way, right, Loki?
Yes. We start Brisbane to the Sunshine Coast.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We used to do
around Sunshine Coast. Yeah.
Routes to
Nearly,
Sunshine Coast and Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And it's been a very tough few months when we first started, but I guess it's a blessing now that we have a store.
Yes.
And you're a store manager.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah. So, what do you do as a store manager? What is your job?
So the daily job is like for cars, it's polish and ceramic coating. For our staff, just to manage them.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Keep going.
Yeah, and talk to our staff to like what should they do every day. So like the daily plans. Yeah. So and final check, like a quality control, like this. So yeah, that's it.
I think what makes Just Keep It Fresh such a unique company to work for, to be in, is that despite, for example, you can definitely tell English for Loki is his second language, but he's willing to try, and also we give him the opportunity to try. And we actually see a lot of places in the world where they don't like to give time or give opportunity to people like Loki or other people that we have working in our shop. And I think that's very unfair. I've actually learned this from Optus when I was working at Optus in the good old days with Peter, and we actually challenge ourselves to hire people who have no experience or little to zero experience, or second language, English is their second language, sort of a case scenario, and they actually turn out to be, maybe for our case, they turn out to, they work harder, they try harder, and you can see them grow. And that's exactly what's happened with Loki. He's grown. Like, I honestly think, Loki, do you think you would have been a manager anywhere else? A manager role?
Yeah.
Would you? Do you think you'll be a manager anywhere else? Only at Just Keep It Fresh, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think it's really cool. One more thing, Loki. Like, I know you've been working here for so long. You live in Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And you every day you work. How early do you wake up every day?
6:30. Yeah, 6:30.
Catch the train to Brisbane,
Yes.
and then go all the way back. How long? 1 hour and a half. 1 hour and a half.
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5 hours train ride. what motivates you to come to work every morning?
So when I on the tree, the train, yeah. The important thing is I need thinking, what should I do today, and what, and the everyone need to do what job every day. Like Matt need to wash which cars, and like Jeff need to finish which one the final job, like ceramic coating, like interior, like everything. Yeah.
What motivates you? 什麼能動力? What motivates you?
My life. Yeah. My life. Yeah, my dream.
Your dream.
Yes. Our dream.
Our dream.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And this is Matthew's dream. That's yours, Matthew. Can you please take your coffee?
Thank you.
Which how many cup number?
That's 2 for today.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll work on that intake. That's it for today.
Yeah.
Let's cut that off.
That's daily. Yeah. That's life.
Loki actually has a Chinese version of this, which we'll put at the end of the video. You can skip to the end of the video to see his actual comments. Obviously, I think it's a bit tough for Loki and challenging for him to be able to express how he actually feels in English working in this company. But we'll put that to the back. If you can understand Chinese, go for it. I don't know if we'll be putting subtitles. It's way too long. I really just can't be bothered. But if you can understand Chinese, go to the end of the video, have a look. Thanks, Loki. Awesome work. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Nah, thank you. I drink 2 cups of coffee today.
Okay.
So you've seen your business grow, I would say exponentially since you've started. What are some things that you've learned along the way that have been very helpful for this growth to happen?
Yeah, so I think that's an awesome question. So you've worked for other people so much. Well, I've worked for other people so many times. My first job was a job at JoJo's as a waiter, and then I worked at Telstra, worked at Tesla, Optus, and broadband, and now here. So I guess working at other places, I've learned the skills that I really needed to kind of help support me throughout the challenges that I'm having in this project that I'm doing right now. What else I've learned actually here is that the attitude's going to be different. Owning your own business compared to working for someone else. Everything becomes more personal. Every dollar counts. Every cent counts. And I guess in the culture that I was brought up in, it's never really good to borrow money or ask for money. So instead of borrowing money to start this business, I've spent my own money. I've never been on negative at all. We've never been on negative for our cash flow. We've never borrowed money. Everything's purchased outright. Everything's never on a loan. Everything just outright purchase everything. Just because every dollar counts as a owner. And yeah, you 100% see things differently. 100%. Yeah.
So from the beginning, like you were talking to Loki about, it was just a few people that started this business together.
Yes.
Out of a cube. But now you've got like a team of like 8 to 10 people. What's it like trying to look after a team? What's kind of your secret to keeping a crew together, to work together so well?
Treat your team like you treat your family. I think that's one thing. You've worked under me before, Peter, right?
Yeah.
And I think a good thing about having a team is that you're never really by yourself. I'm an extrovert. I tell my wife I'm an introvert to piss her off. I tell her that I'm a very loud introvert, but I know I'm an extrovert. I can't be working by myself. I need fun. I need people. And just as I need fun, I know that other people need fun. What is people's enthusiasm and what's people's motivation to come to work? if you come to work to just get paid and go home, then you might as well just work somewhere else, right? Because I think that's the shallowest form of a good work environment. Just getting paid really well. What we really want is to have people come to work and enjoy work. And obviously, for some places, they don't even need to get paid well. I'm not saying we don't pay people well, we obviously do. But some places don't even need to pay people well, and they will still come to work because they enjoy the workplace. And that's the kind of environment I embrace for our, if you want to do something, there's a mission that you want to accomplish, we'll try our hardest to accomplish that mission. But what's wrong with doing it with little bit of fun on the way? Like, I think that's our motto here at Just Keep It Fresh. Like, just have fun. Just as long as you have fun, that's it. People will start getting work done properly, with quality.
What kind of image do you want Just Keep It Fresh to have to the community within the next couple of years?
I think Just Keep It Fresh has its own community, and we're not here just to detail cars. And obviously a company needs to have financial support to be a company and to continue to survive, right? But I want to be able to give our community more value than just what we offer as a service. Like, instead of teaching, or instead of looking after our customers the way we do now, we also want to be able to provide the skills to help our clients look after themselves as well. And it's actually not hard. And so that's what we want to be able to provide. Obviously, we'll still look after our clients, but I think a lot of stuff can be taught, and so I guess what I'm trying to get at is we're not just building clients, leads. We want to build a community of people who loves cars and enjoy, being around cars, and teaching them the very basic skills on maintaining and cleaning the car. That's what I want our brand image to give to our community. So instead of looking at, oh, that's a car detailing shop, it's more like, oh, Just Keep It Fresh. I know the people that goes to Just Keep. I know the people that goes to Just Keep It Fresh. I know what they do. I know what they teach us. I know what it's more of what can Just Keep It Fresh provide in terms of value to people in the community. And that's what I want people to see, the value that we will provide to the community. Yeah. 2 years ago, two and a half years ago, I started this company, Just Keep It Fresh, because I got made redundant from my previous job, and I guess during COVID-19, it was pretty hard on me because just got a mortgage, got a fresh-born baby, so I had to look after my family, pay the mortgage. Like, it's cool how when we want to work to survive instead of working for working, it's a completely different thing. Like, when you work to survive, you really, really do try to work to survive. And that's how we started with this company. Like, every time you read books about people starting up, they always say, if you want to do a startup company, there's a less of a chance you'll succeed unless you full-time, the stuff that you're working on. And I full-time this because it's the only way I can survive and keep my family, not hungry. Put food on the table. And that's why we did this. Along the way, there were many challenges. Staffing, trying to compete with competitors. In Australia, I guess there's a lot of natural disasters. So there was like ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. And that up and down could be the up. Wow, we've done a really good month. Had so many cars we've detailed, have so many cars with ceramic coated. This is a great month for us. And the downs are like really low, like boom, there's a flood. Knocked out pretty much the whole of your workshop. And what remains a constant for us which kept us alive till this point, is the community. The community of detailers, the community of friends, family, and the community of Just Keep It Fresh. People who support us, but mostly our team members. Our little community in Just Keep It Fresh, as staff, as team members. We always try to look beyond the good, beyond the bad, beyond the high, beyond the low. We just look to each other and say, we can do this, we can move on. And that's the whole reason why I think we are still doing the way we're doing now and still doing what we love. It's because we don't just come to work for the sake of work. We come to work for the sake of our team, making each other happy, making sure everyone's okay. If someone comes to work one day and then look upset, we will always know. One person will come and tell me, hey Anthony, I think something's wrong with this person, or we'll just go, hey, are you okay? Like, we have a very close bond inside our Just Keep It Fresh team, and I want to keep that because it's what holds us together from the highs and our lows. Happy 2 years.
Happy 2 years.
Just keep it fresh.